Good evening. This is Akashvani. I'm Abhineet Shukla with the World News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India AI Impact Summit reflects country's shared commitment to harnessing artificial intelligence for human-centric progress. 5-day event opens in New Delhi. Iran Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi meets head of UN Nuclear Watchdog Agency in Geneva ahead of second round of talks with US. In Bangladesh, swearing-in ceremony of new government led by Tariq Rahman to be held tomorrow. And in Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, England defeat Italy while Afghanistan beat UAE in group stage clashes. Sri Lanka beat Australia by 8 wickets in another fixture. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the theme of India AI Impact Summit 2026 is Sarvjan Hitai Sarvjan Sukhai, meaning welfare for all and happiness for all, which reflects country's shared commitment to harnessing artificial intelligence for human-centric progress. The 5-day event opened in New Delhi today. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said, "It is a matter of immense pride for the countrymen that people from all over the world are coming to the country for the summit." He extended warm welcome to the world leaders, industry leaders, innovators, policymakers, researchers, and tech enthusiasts from across the world for the event. He emphasized that the occasion is a proof that the country is progressing rapidly in the field of science and technology, making an important contribution to global development. He said, the summit also shows the capability of the country's youth. A report.
The world's largest AI summit opened to packed halls and long queues today with tech moguls, industry leaders, policymakers, founders and technologists thronging the venue. The event is the first ever global artificial intelligence summit to be hosted in the global south. The summit positions India as a convener and partner in global AI cooperation, supporting shared standards, collaborative frameworks and scalable solutions for a public good. Over 100 countries have been invited to take part in the summit and more than 2 lakh people have registered online. World leaders from 20 nations are scheduled to attend the event, including presidents of France, Brazil, Spain, Switzerland and Sri Lanka, UAE's Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Prime Ministers of Netherlands, Mauritius and Bhutan. On Thursday, Prime Minister Modi will deliver the inaugural address setting the tone for global cooperation and India's vision for inclusive and responsible AI. Swati Tukheja for World News.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the India AI Impact Expo at Bharat Mandapam in national capital this evening. Mr. Modi also visited different stalls at the expo. Electronics and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw and Minister of State for Electronics and IT Jitin Prasad were also present on the occasion. The India AI Impact Expo 2026 will continue till Friday alongside the India AI Impact Summit at Bharat Mandapam. More from our correspondent.
Spread across 10 arenas covering more than 70,000 square meters, the expo has brought together global technology firms, startups, academia and research institutions, union ministries, state governments and international partners. It also features 13 country pavilions showcasing international collaboration in the AI ecosystem. It features over 600 high-potential startups, many of them building globally relevant and population-scale solutions. These startups demonstrate working solutions that are already deployed in real-world settings. The India AI Impact Expo 2026 is expected to witness participation of over 2.5 lakh visitors, including international delegates. Anupam Mishra, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will meet French President Emmanuel Macron in Mumbai tomorrow. During the meeting, the two leaders will review progress made in India-France strategic partnership and exchange views on issues of regional and global importance. Mr. Macron will be on a 3-day official visit to India from tomorrow at the invitation of Prime Minister Modi to participate in the AI Impact Summit. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi met with the head of the UN Nuclear Watchdog Agency in Geneva today ahead of a second round of negotiations with the United States over Tehran's nuclear program. Iranian Foreign Minister met with Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Grossi. Mr. Araghchi said he will also meet with Foreign Minister of Oman, Badr al-Busaidi, which is hosting the US-Iran talks in Geneva tomorrow. Yesterday, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Majid Takht Ravanchi signaled that Tehran would be open to compromise on the nuclear issue, but is looking for an easing of international sanctions led by the United States. This is Akashvani. You are listening to World News. We bring you the top international news and updates from around the globe. In Bangladesh, swearing-in ceremony of new government led by BNP chief Tariq Rahman will be held tomorrow. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, along with other foreign dignitaries, will attend the swearing-in ceremony. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party secured a landslide victory in the 13th general elections. The Ministry of External Affairs described Mr. Birla's participation as a reflection of the deep friendship between India and Bangladesh and a reaffirmation of India's commitment to shared democratic values. Bangladesh's Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasiruddin will administer the oath of office and secrecy to the newly elected members of parliament. Once the MPs are sworn in, the majority party will elect its parliamentary leader, who will formally stake a claim to form the government before the president. A draft white paper on evidence-based mind and body wellness interventions is under discussion at the 3rd International Ayush Conference and Exhibition 2026 in Dubai, where policymakers, researchers, and practitioners are deliberating on strengthening the scientific validation and global integration of traditional systems such as Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and homeopathy. Earlier, Minister of State for Ayush Pratap Rao Jadhav said, India's traditional knowledge systems are now playing a key role in global health discussions. He said, Ayush systems offer holistic and evidence-based solutions focused on harmony between body, mind and the environment. Mr. Jadhav informed that a draft white paper on Ayush-based mind-body interventions will be discussed at the conference.
We are adopting a white paper which has been prepared after collaborative approach by Ayush experts. This white paper will provide much needed clarity to policymakers, practitioners and researchers. This white paper will serve as an important reference point to promote an integrated approach to body health.
Integrated approach को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए प्रयोग किया जा सकता है.
A Baloch student was extrajudicially killed by Pakistani forces in Balochistan. Condemning the extrajudicial killing of 22-year-old Junaid Ahmed, the Baloch National Movement's Human Rights Department PANG said that Ahmed's body was found on the eastern bypass in provincial capital Quetta yesterday. He was forcibly disappeared on 23rd of January from the Children's Hospital in Quetta by Pakistan's Counter-Terrorism Department. In Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, England defeated Italy by 24 runs in a Group C encounter in Kolkata this evening. Chasing the target of 203 runs, Italy were bowled out for 178 runs in the allotted 20 overs. Earlier, electing to bat first, England posted 202 for 7 in the stipulated 20 overs. In a Group D fixture this afternoon, Afghanistan defeated United Arab Emirates by 5 wickets in Delhi. Chasing a target of 161 runs, Afghanistan overhauled the score, posting 162 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 19.2 overs. Earlier, put into bat, UAE posted 160 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Meanwhile, host Sri Lanka defeated Australia by 8 wickets in a Group B clash at Pallekele. Australia had set a target of 182 runs for host between Sri Lanka at Pallekele. Put into bat, Australia were bowled out for 181 runs in the stipulated 20 overs. In reply, Sri Lanka overhauled the score, posting 184 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 18 overs. And now, before we close, here are the highlights of the bulletin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India AI Impact Summit reflects country's shared commitment to harnessing artificial intelligence for human-centric progress. 5-day event opens in New Delhi. Iran Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi meets head of UN Nuclear Watchdog Agency in Geneva ahead of second round of talks with US. In Bangladesh, swearing-in ceremony of new government led by Tariq Rahman to be held tomorrow. And in Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, England defeat Italy while Afghanistan beat UAE in group stage clashes. Sri Lanka thrash Australia by 8 wickets in another fixture. And that concludes tonight's World News Bulletin. For more updates, stay tuned to Akashvani. Good night.